Hey, Steady Steve, please like and subscribe. Please click on the Deck Heroes icon. Click on subscribe, 100% free. Well, apart from blood in, blood out. Anyway, laughs aside, this is a video about archer equipment. It's kind of mid-level archer equipment. I'm an infantry main. I've done an infantry optimal endgame equipment video just now, so watch that one if you're an infantry endgame person yourself. But this is for mid-level game, or if your focus is always going to be elsewhere, kind of equipment choices. Here we go. Anyway, more than happy with this revival helm. The main thrust, or the main things I'm going to be aiming for, is to boost archer defense. This boosts my archer defense by 10%. We'll take that all day, every day. Just means he's on the pitch. Just finished Euro 2024. He's on the battleground for longer, which means your active skill will trigger for longer. He's an area of effect damage person. My ZL Zhujiang. All good news. And also in counter-attack, we'll do our normal attacks and we'll be happy with what we got, but in counter-attack they'll do less damage to us, which means again that we'll last longer on the battleground. And say with boosted defense, we'll resist any kind of smite damage or skill damage better. The Milky Way. Okay, so the Milky Way, very rare for me to have a legendary piece of equipment which is not on infantry. Where did I get this milk? Okay, to start off, boosts archer health by 12%. Interesting, very, very good. Let's look how many copies I've got. Got lots. So what I'm thinking is I got these from that's one of my friends. I got these from the trading post. At the moment they're doing here we go, Milky Way blueprint. So there you go. So I always spend on these. It's $4.99, one of the best value things you can buy. You get obviously the full blueprint. We're not talking about shards. You get army expansions, you get speed ups, you get transmutation stones, you get formation choice chests, you get resources, you get gems, legendary commander sculptures. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, very important for me to tell you where I'm getting these things from, so you can also kind of plan towards that. This is a pay to play game, sadly. So yeah, sorry guys, there's a minimum expenditure, and that's probably going to be one of them if you're going to compete beyond the very, very, very initial levels. Anyway, we go into the trousers, otherwise known as greaves. Archer defense. Let's just take that 10% all day. We'll take that. Oh, just hold on. I didn't mention the iconic attribute, which we've got at 3%. We'll take that, obviously. So that defense on top of the archer health, lovely. And what we're trying to do is optimize our defense in all spheres. Our defense and our health. So when we go on to the shoes or the treads, we'll take that extra 7.5% archer health all day, every day. Listen, the thing about having an archer commander on the field is that the cav people have a natural advantage over you. Plus, they are single damage commanders, which means you are going to be that like the glue and like a magnet for trouble. And they're going to try and get you out of there. So again, you need to optimize your defense and your health above attack. Long story short, and even then you may still be in trouble for the reasons I've just outlined. But yeah, we'll take that health all day. Getting through this really quick. Awesome. Archer defense again from the Staff of the Lost. You'll notice it's an elite level piece of equipment. I wasn't drawn into having something else which is going to boost my attack. No, you need to boost your defense and your health. I recommend this. 10.5% defense, archer defense. Of course. Look at this one. It's more than this one. And this is epic level. And again, epic. White epic's rated higher than elite. Anyway, Staff of the Lost, 10.5% archer defense all day. And finally, yeah, fair enough. For this one, I had to go for the archer attack, 6%. Let's look at what I could have gone for in terms of the gloves and the archers. Very quick. Bulge. Right, so I'm not at the stage really where I'm going to spend my materials on legendary equipment for my archers because I'm an infantry main and trying to put it all into my Huan Yu. But let's see what I could do. So obviously not this. This is gathering speed and siege, no. Similar, no. Gathering speed, no. So I got off the right thing, am I? I apologise. Wipe your mind. Anyway, this one, infantry. Okay, archer attack again, 5%, no. Gathering speed, no. Gathering speed. Cav health, no. Archer attack, that's what I've got basically, I think. No, it's not. But again, it's boosting archer attack. Archer attack 1%. Archer health, but it's only 2.5%. I ain't that desperate. So even if I made it optimized, it's going to be like 3% or something like that. Could make an argument for it, but nah. You could listen. It's in that grey area, maybe, but nah. Not at the moment anyway. Maybe on another day. Okay, so I could have archer attack at 8% and invest in legendary. Nah, definitely not. Cav. More archer attack, 7.5%. Just looking, so the resource costs 30 ebony. I always forget what that's called. Or 30 ebony again. Yeah, both answers to those ones are no. Archer health 3%. Definitely not. I'd rather go with this. 2.5% for the extra 0.5% on the legendary. Nah, of course not. No. Troop defense. Gauntlets of glorious goodness. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. I just don't have the shards. Thinking between this troop defense at 6%. And this at 2.5%, which you can easily expertise to get up to say 3%. Yeah. Take the 3. I think this is what I've got, isn't it? The archer attack 4.5%, and then it boosted it up to about 6. So it's either this archer attack or the 3% here when expertise. Health though. Yeah, I'd have to do some battle testing and see if it's worth just having the extra health or the attack. But for now, we've got the attack. This one, archer defense 2%, no. Siege, no. Cav attack, no. Nothing, no. So yeah, again, troop defense. Well, I haven't got the shards anyway. I'm unlikely to get the shards because I'm going to do my infantry first. Yeah, nah, it's not enough. Just quickly going through it. Archer health 3%, no. Archer attack pointless again. Slightly more than what I've already got. I'm going to say pointless. Yeah, that's a real good. They've done really well here to give you the dilemma about what you want to do. Tiny amount of extra health. Because that's going to affect, listen, it's going to affect your resilience to normal attacks, you know, the counter attacks in normal damage and active skill damage. So it's not to be discounted, even though it's smaller. I'll tell you what, excuse me. With the archer attack, if I had a smite commander, then it would definitely make more sense. But with a skill damage commander of ZL, that attack doesn't factor in. You know what I mean? So, yeah, to be concluded. Anyway, that's the food for thought for me. Some food for thought for you. Please subscribe to me, Deck Heroes. bottom right corner, 100% free, blood in, blood out, that is the even amount.